Three things you should not do as a young girl if you really want to get married. There are three things you should not try and do. I am not talking about those that say that marriage is not an achievement. Before you start opening down your dirty mouth in the comment section and be saying rubbish that marriage is not an achievement. I am not talking to you. I'm talking to those that still see marriage as an achievement, because to me, marriage is an achievement. Take it or leave it. There are some things you will never achieve until you get married. Whether as a man or as a woman, marriage is an achievement. So as a young girl, there are some things you should not do if you really want to get married. If you really want to become someone's wife, there are certain things you should not do. There are three major things you should not try and do if you really want to get married tomorrow. Because some of you will stay there and say marriage is not an achievement, marriage is not an achievement. As a young girl, what have you achieved if marriage is not an achievement? Don't worry until you get to 40. That is when you will know that marriage is an achievement. So I'm not talking about that one right now. But what I'm saying now is, as a young girl that wants to get married, there are some things that you don't do. Number one, drawing of tattoo. As a young girl that wants to settle down, you're praying to God, you go to church, you go to prayers, you pray morning and night, and you pray to God that you want to settle down, you want to get married. Do not draw any tattoo on any part of your body. Don't try it. I am not condemning tattoo. No. And I'm not condemning people that draw it. Because everybody have purpose and motive they draw tattoo. You that drawing it might not even have anything in mind. You might draw it as a fashion, but people that seeing it might not see it that way. If you want to draw it tattoo, wait until you get married. If your husband happens to be in the class of those that love tattoo, he cannot take you to a designer. You go and draw tattoo. Wait until you get married. If your husband loves tattoo, you cannot draw it on your body. But let me tell you this bitter truth. 95% or 98% of men does not like a girl that draw tattoo on their body. Whenever you draw tattoo on your body, there are some impressions it gives. So as a young girl, do not draw tattoo on any part of your body. Number two, too much piercing on your body. Too much piercing on body scare men away from you. If you don't know, piercing of your nose, your tongue, piercing of body, too much piercing of your body. Stay away from piercing of body, piercing of navel, piercing of nose, piercing of tongue, and all the rest of that. Only get only one ear. Pierce only one. Only that one that your mother gave you. Use it. You are still beautiful with that. If you really want to get married, you a young girl, do not pierce your body. And number three, wearing of ankle chain and waist beads. You might see it as fashion, but some men does not see it as fashion. And some people that initiated those ankle chain and waist bead, they have their reasons. It's not just ordinary fashion, but some girls out there, should I call some stupid girls out there, will see it as fashion and they start doing it. There are some motives, some negative motives that girls that wears ankle chain and waist bead used. They're not just wearing it for fashion. Ankle chain and waist bead, stay away from them. I am not condemning any of this. I am not condemning any of this. But I'm telling you, as a young girl that wish to get married, stay away from these three things. Tattoo, drawing of tattoo on your body. piercing, too much piercing of your body, and ankle chain and boys bead. Stay away from them if you really want to get married.